All right, finals time. The end of Alliance Tournament 8. We have HYDRA Reloaded versus Pandemic Legion, the match we've all been waiting for. I'm Kill2. I'm here with Angel Hun on the left for HYDRA Reloaded. We have their same setup, 3 Myrmidons, 3 Rooks, an Oneros, an Ishkur, and 2 Tyrannus.
And for Pandemic Legion's reigning champions, perhaps going for a three-peat, we have a Claymore, 3 Sleipnir, 1 Hugin, 1 Scimitar, 3 Sabers, and a Thresher. A full Matari setup against a mixed setup from HYDRA Reloaded.
And here we go. Teams warping from adjacent beacons. PL putting a lot of their heavy stuff down near the center of the beacon, the rest of their support a little further out. And already HYDRA Tyrannus down. First blood to PL really quick out of the gate.
That was incredibly fast. We're seeing a ton of damage drones, mostly Valkyrie 2s coming from Pandemic Legion, with some Warrior 2s coming out of HYDRA Reloaded. It doesn't look like jams are on all of the Pandemic Legion team. An incredible amount of damage spread throughout those 3 Sleipnir. Range control with that Hugin. Excellent support ships with choices with those Sabers. I think this could be a very quick one-sided match.
1 Myrmidon taking damage quickly, second one going into armor right after. At the same time, another HYDRA Tyrannus down. It looks like HYDRA was putting some damage onto a Saber. I see a Myrmidon sitting on top of a Sleipnir. Damage all spread out. Obviously, mobility an issue when you have so much tackle on the PL side and so much speed. No real significant damage. 1 PL Sleipnir taking some pretty serious shield damage, but at the same time, the first Myrmidon for HYDRA about to fall.
And we're seeing more smart bombs as employed by Panda Team early in the tournament by one of the Sleipnirs. I believe that might be Ravy, one of the closer Sleipnirs here. Fantastic initial showing by Pandemic Legion, proving why they have always achieved this position in the tournament. A very, very impressive initial, 3 minutes, and we have almost 50% of the HYDRA Reloaded team dead and in pods.
Ishkur taking damage. Second Myrmidon already at half armor. Not enough jams to keep the PL DPS at bay, and not enough mobility to get focused and bring down some of their ships. These setups, it's so interesting to know. I mean, ECCM's running on every PL Sleipnir. Second Myrmidon down now. Ishkur following shortly after. Only 1 ship left on the field for HYDRA capable of doing any damage. PL has this in the bag. PL
definitely has this in the bag. I think we're going to go with a three-peat here. Fantastic showing, Pandemic Legion. An incredible, incredible performance by you guys. Props. So, Kill2, what about that Costco girl?
I'm not going to talk about that. Myrmidon going down, the third one. After that, they'll just have to clean up these Rooks. PL probably anticipating the setup here. They know, I think that it was kind of clear that HYDRA had committed to this setup. They felt really good about it. It had won several matches in a row, but just not enough when PL knows what they're going to have to deal with. I wish HYDRA would have switched it up coming into this match, but
why do you think they didn't change that up? We've seen Pandemic Legion constantly shifting, changing, evolving to what their opponents are going to bring, predicting what the opponents will have on the field, either by metagaming or just superior overall intelligence. But really, you see the execution is nearly flawless. You see excellent amounts of just precision fitting.
Rook down. Both the other Rooks following closely behind. PL going to win this match without losing a single ship. I think that part of the reason that HYDRA didn't switch it up is they really felt they had the strongest setup available to them. Second Rook down, 1 to go. I think that there comes a time in the tournament or in your training when you find a setup that's really better than all the others, that has the highest chance of success against all the possible things you could run into, and that is the best thing to bring, regardless of how many times you brought it before in some cases, because you just think that most likely it's going to give you the best chance at winning, even if there's one setup out there that can beat it. I don't think it's too complicated. I think it's more about just bringing the best thing you got.
They certainly took a shot at it, and this gamble did not pay off by any means. Still gaining second place in those fantastic assault frigates. I hope we see some great videos from that. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's certainly likely. They are definitely going to put those to use, more likely to do that than any other alliance I know of. Oneros going down. That last Rook, low armor. This is going to be over in just a couple seconds, and PL is going to take their third back-to-back Alliance tournament victory.
Back to back to back.
Yep, and that's it. So Pandemic Legion, congratulations, flawless 3 years in a row. You guys are the best. We'll see you next year, and I'll go back to Soundwave.